What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Kilodrone, and welcome back to some more Terraria. In today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are picking up with a lot of improvements around our base. In the last episode, at the end of the last episode, I told you guys that we were going to improve our base pretty significantly, get things organized and looking a bit nicer, and I have done a lot of that off camera. In fact, it has been several days of prep work and planning going into this particular video because, well, I was behind and I had terrible luck on stuff, and you know what? We'll just talk about all of it here in today's video. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So first and foremost, what you will notice is our main building is gone, and we now have this big, beautiful cake style building, and we're going to actually change this thing up a little bit more later on. We're going to turn it into kind of a Chinese style building, but I need some dynasty shingles from the traveling merchant. Whenever he comes, sometimes he'll have those, and what we'll do is we'll add some of those shingles to the outside out here to make us some little pointed roofs and stuff like that to make things look a little bit better. But overall, all of these rooms that are in the main house are looking great, and I put all of my main creatures, or all of my main NPCs, I guess, in this house. We have the merchant here, we have the dryad here, we have the tinkerer here, and we have the guide here. Everybody else is still over in the prison cells over here, and yeah, they're still in less than desirable conditions. But next we have the storage room down below. We've already seen this section over here. This is the melee, ranged, magic, summoner, and throwing sections. This is all the exact same, sorted the exact same. I've sold some of the weapons that I had duplicates of and just keeping the ones that I only have one of. So there we go. That is all that stuff. And then over here, I have organized all of my chests that were from up in this building into this little storage area down here. So we have our adventuring items that has like torches and ropes. We have wave items in order to spawn any of the wave events. We have key items, which is literally just keys at the moment. We have seeds, gems, wiring, dyes, fishing stuff, so all of our fishes and our fishing poles, stuff like that. Bait go in there. Banners, literally all of the banners are going in here. Food, statues, which statues are, yeah, these guys, in case you guys didn't know. And then we have decor, we have workstations, we have materials, boss items, blocks 1, or I guess blocks 2 and blocks 1, walls, platforms, potions 1, potions 2, potion ingredients, and then also ores and bars. So everything has a place and everything is now in its place. And it has made things so much easier keeping things organized in this series. It is so much better. And I actually kind of like the design of this room as well. Since we're going for kind of a mage playthrough, really we're going to be using whatever we want to still, but I'm really focusing on mage here at the beginning of hard mode. But anyway, nevertheless, I really like the design of this room. I think it's cool looking. And all of our workstations that we use a lot of are down here at the bottom. So we have furnace, anvil, brewing station, crafting table, safe and piggy bank, a loom, and a sawmill. All of our other workstations, if we need them, are just right here in this chest. We can grab them out if we ever need them. But yeah, that is perfect. So, as I told you guys here at the very beginning of the episode, this episode is kind of delayed, and that is because, well, it's taken me a few days to get to where I need to be once again with this new character. This new character has caused all kinds of problems with the series, but let me just explain what exactly happened. So, you guys remember how with the old Kilodrone, the medium core Kilodrone, we had what was known as the Sorcerer Emblem, and we lost that thing whenever we died with that character. And basically whenever we lost that character, quit playing with that character, we lost this Sorcerer Emblem. Well, I thought that it was going to be an easy task to just go and kill the Wall of Flesh a couple of times and get this thing back. That is false. I was completely and totally wrong on that. I had to kill the wall of flesh somewhere around, I don't know, let's call it 25 to 30 times in order to get this sorcerer emblem, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you have to remember that means I had to farm 25 to 30 voodoo dolls, guide voodoo dolls, which is a pain in the butt to do. And then I had to wait for the guide to respawn, and it's just been a mess trying to get this thing back. Not to mention I was trying to build this at the time, and it's just been a pain. It really has. It's been a pain. But we have that guy back. We have the sorcerer emblem ready to go, and we also got ourselves a brand new hook. We got ourselves the Tendon Hook that I got in the Crimson down below. Actually, there's a lot that's changed with the map since last time we met up as well. So let's go ahead and pull that up, and you will see we are in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. You will see that the hollow is right out here outside of our doorstep, which I don't like particularly, and I would like to push this back today in today's episode, hopefully. Push this back, kind of cleanse up some of this stuff, and we have the exact same issue on the other side of our base as well, where it's kind of stopped here, where this living wood is, but still it could spread underground and go around at some point as well. So yeah, we do have a few issues there. Luckily, the Crimson has been relatively contained over in this area, so that has not been a problem. Same with this Crimson over here. It hasn't really spread a ton at all. So I think we're fine. Actually, it looks like it may have spread over here a bit. I may have to go and check that out later, but overall, not too terrible, not too terribly bad. And in today's episode, hopefully we'll get a item that will help us deal with this significantly. So that will be great. We'll start changing some of the hollow back, and we'll start changing some of the Crimson back as well. And we should be good to go. But in order to do that, we have to defeat a mechanical boss. Just one of them, doesn't matter which one, but I think that I know which one I'm going to choose, and that is the Destroyer. But I still have a few things that I want to do here on camera to get prepared, and at the end of the episode, we're going to take this guy on, and hopefully it's a success. So first and foremost, I need to find my sorcerer guy. Where is my magic dude? Hello, magic dude. You, Mr. Seonag. How's it going, my friend? First and foremost, I want to pick up this crystal ball. It is 10 gold, which I have 3 platinum at this point, by the way, because I've been selling a lot of these pawn hammers and also any of the emblems that I got that I didn't need. I went ahead and sold those as well. I have the warrior. Basically, I have one of each type, but any duplicates, I went ahead and sold. Speaking of which, I can probably sell this as well. I don't need it. Anyway, I want to pick up one of these crystal balls because that is going to be useful for our fight later on in the episode. And we'll talk about that a little bit more whenever we get to it. Godly Amarok, I don't know if I actually have one of those already. I know I have one of the demon scythes already, so we can go ahead and sell that. There we go. And we're getting a little bit of gold there. Not bad, not bad. Let's go into our storage room, and I'm going to show you guys the power of this storage system. So just right here, quick stack, quick stack, quick stack, just spam it. And then anything that already has a chest, it's just going to go right in there. Perfect. As you can see, some things are sorting out of our inventory. Doesn't look like we did that for the potions over here, though. So maybe I don't have any of the greater potions yet. That or they're full. No, looks like I don't have any greater potions yet. I just have some of the regular healing potions, which is fine. We'll go ahead and put those in there. And this Godly Amarok did not go into its chest. Is this chest full? No. So that means that this is a brand new yo-yo that we have not gotten before. So that is really cool. I must have gotten this whenever I was in the Crimson farming up the materials that I'm going to need for a craft here in just a minute. This Warding Charm of Myths, I am going to go ahead and put up in a equipment chest because, well, I would rather have the Sorcerer Emblem, to be honest with you. And our boots, we're going to be getting rid of today as well. So much progress, so many improvements are coming in today's episode. So let's go ahead head over to materials. Let's grab out some Souls of Night and some ichor. Ichor. I don't know how to say this, but let's go ahead and grab out a bit of this. I think I'm going to need 18, so there we go. Okay, so 20 of those, 20 Souls of Night. I think I only need 15 of one of these. I don't remember which one, so I'll just take 20 of both. And then I'm also going to need a spell tome from our magician guy. Where did he go? Magician? Hello? What are you doing over here, buddy? Come here. Let's go ahead and shop. And let me just zoom in my camera a bit. I feel like I'm zoomed out a bit too much. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy us a spell tome. Nice. Now to our crafting table, and we should theoretically be able to create nothing. I don't see what I'm trying to craft. Is there a special crafting table for this thing? Maybe. There must be a special crafting table for this. What could it be? Bewitching table? No, that wouldn't make sense. Imbuing doesn't make sense. Living loom doesn't make sense. Extractinator? No. To be honest with you, none of these tables really make sense. I don't think that the crystal ball is a crafting table, so does this guy have a crafting table? A music box? I don't think that's what I need. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and click over here. Oh, it's crafted out of a bookcase. Okay, interesting. I just clicked off screen to look at the wiki, and apparently the item that I need to craft is made out of bookcase, which this is a bookcase right here, so there we go. The Golden Shower. This takes a spell tome, 20 ichor, and 15 Souls of Night. And you'll notice that this is a magic weapon, but it only does 29 magic damage. So what is the big deal about this thing? Well, you'll notice that first off, it only uses 8 mana. Second off, it sprays a shower of ichor, and ichor has a special property that it decreases the target's defense stat. So kind of like how our warding shark tooth necklace does that, it increases armor penetration. The ichor basically does the exact same thing. So we can use this to lower the defense stat of anything that we are fighting, which means our bosses. So this is going to be really, really useful for us today. As well as off camera, I made the Meteor Staff, which is now doing 78 magic damage because of this warding sorcerer's emblem. So we are looking good in the damage department, I'm not gonna lie. However, there's still one last improvement that I want to get done in today's episode, and that is to get rid of these stupid Frostspark boots. They have done great for pre-hard mode, but it is time to upgrade. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we need to go and make ourselves some type of wings. Now, we have a couple of options. We can either put the Witch Doctor in the jungle biome, and we could get wings that way. We could just put him over there and go and trade him, and he would give us some wings. I think we may have to trade him at night in the jungle biome, or maybe not. I don't remember. Basically, we move him over here, or move him over there, and we can get one set of leaf wings from him for 1 platinum. That is one option. Another option is I have been killing a ton of wyverns, and I have 74 Soul of Flight, which is pretty significant, I would say. Now, I think that I should be able to make a different type of wing with these, but I want to see how viable that option is. So if I put these Soul of Flights in here, I believe it is the angel wings that we are able to make. Or maybe it's the frozen. Nope, not the frozen. Not the harpy. Angel wings. There we go. So this is 10 feathers, 20 Soul of Flight, and 25 Soul of Light. Now, the 25 Soul of Light is kind of expensive, but I'm pretty sure that we do indeed have them. Let's see. 25 Souls of Light. We have 7 Souls of Light. So we have a choice. We can either go and grind out some Souls of Light. I'm not really feeling that. I think I'd rather just move the Witch Doctor, to be honest with you. I think that would be a little bit easier. Plus, you guys have been yelling at me in the comments section to do that for a while. So I feel like if I don't do that, there may be a riot in the comments. So let's just do that. I'm going to grab up some materials to make ourselves a little bit of a house. It's really just going to be a shack in the jungle biome in order to house our special friend, the Witch Doctor. So we're going to get a wooden table. We're going to get a chair. We're going to get some of the Dynasty wood and Dynasty platforms will do fine. And then a bit of lighting. So we'll grab one of those large Dynasty lanterns and let's do a living wood door because I think that'll look cool. And anything else that we need. We got lighting, we got a table, we got a chair, we got a door. I think that is it. Also, apparently we have this cyan husk, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't have one of those, so we can now make that type of dye. Okay, I'm going to head over to the jungle, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and I am here in the jungle, and I've made myself a little quaint house in order to put our Witch Doctor in. It's nothing fancy by any means, but it will do for now for this guy. So let's go ahead and do housing. Where is our Witch Doctor? Here he is. Let's go ahead and place him in this building, and now we need to run away from this area and come back, and he should move over here relatively soon. So I'm just gonna leave that there for a bit, and I'm gonna come back in a few minutes, and hopefully he will be in that area and he will be selling the leaf wings. Alrighty, ladies and gents, it has been a few minutes, and this Witch Doctor guy is not wanting to move. He is stuck down here in a cave at the moment, so I'm just going to give him a little bit more time, and hopefully he figures out whatever his problem is. He's just not wanting to leave that cave. He's decided that he really likes it. So in the meantime, I am going to begin construction on a boss arena, and the boss arena for the Destroyer is going to be relatively simple, unlike the other mechanical bosses where we'll have to do something a little bit more ornate. For the Destroyer, I think all we're going to need to do is make us a straight wooden platform a little ways up in the air. What is this? Oh, it's just pixie dust with coins. It looked like a set of wings on the ground there. But anyway, basically what my plan is to just make a normal wood platform pretty high up into the air. That way the Destroyer has to come out of the ground, straighten up completely flat for me, and I can just kind of rain down havoc on his head. That is kind of the goal here. Hopefully it works out that simply in the fight. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this living wood tree, and I am going to fly right up here, and right where this leaf block is, I think I'm going to come out with some platforms and just start building. And we're going to go out from here, and hopefully this is high enough, and hopefully this will make for a good boss arena for the Destroyer. Just a little ways further. Make sure we have plenty of room, and then with the leaf wings, once we get those, we should theoretically be able to move fairly decently around this platform as well. So, big platform, gigantic platform. I think that this will work perfect. Get out of here. I'll probably want to add some lights there as well so you guys can see a little bit during the fight. Eventually we'll have to make like an actual boss arena and probably like a wave arena as well. But for the Destroyer, I think that just basic normal wooden platform up in the air should be fine. Hopefully. Theoretically. Famous last words. Why am I calling my own death? This is not going to be good. I am nervous about this boss fight. I'm nervous about all the mechanical boss fights, but this one in particular, because it's our first one, I'm pretty worried for. So hopefully our witch doctor has moved. He has! Yes! I gotta head back over to the jungle. He should be there now. Yes, he's over there. Perfect. Okay, I was looking over here thinking this was the jungle. No, he's over there. He's in his house. Let's go and see if we can buy ourselves some leaf wings. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back here in the jungle biome, and there we go. We got ourselves some leaf wings for 1 platinum. That is pretty expensive, but we have 3 platinum, so I think we are fine. And we got Rash, plus 2% melee speed. Not really good. We're definitely going to need to re-roll that. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the base, and we will talk to our Goblin Tinkerer. Hello, little buddy. How's it going? Go ahead and reforge. Where are they? There we go. Quick leaf wings, plus 4% movement speed. Not bad. Not what I want, though. I really would like... Oh, wow. This is costing a ridiculous amount to reforge. Holy snot bubbles. Wow, 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 wow. That destroyed our platinum. Okay, didn't realize that that was so expensive to reforge. I think I'll keep the plus 2% movement speed. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I just blew all of my platinum, ladies and gentlemen. I did not realize that cost of that. I should have paid attention to the price. Goodness gracious. But we have ourselves some leaf wings. How far can we fly? That's pretty high. That's a lot higher than our boots were. It is a bit slower, I think. But we can change direction pretty easily, so... You know what? I think these are better. I do. I think these are better. I like them. I like them a lot. However, I have just blown all of my money. Which means I need to go on a money-making scheme, which means I need to head down to our AFK money farm. And I think I have some things in some chests down there that I may be able to sell, some vanity items and stuff like that. That may fetch us a little bit of money, and hopefully we can get back up to a platinum, because we're going to need at least 1 more platinum in today's episode. So, yeah, let's hope that we have some stuff to sell down here that is of value. I will bring you guys back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and I now have 1 platinum once again. How about this time, let's pay attention a little bit to how much reforging costs. I don't want to make that mistake again. That was a really stupid move on my part. But anyway, I think, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for us to go and fight the Destroyer, which is going to be amazing. So let's go ahead and get set up. Let's empty out the last little bit of things out of my inventory. I don't need the flesh catcher. I don't need the fallen stars. I'm going to keep the fallen stars for right now in here with the fishing stuff, because I use the fallen stars to make the enchanted worms, whatever those things are called. I forget, but yeah, I use the fallen stars to make those. So that is perfect. I'll go ahead and reorganize my inventory just a bit. Move the golden shower to the 3 spot. That way I can use it to really get the target's defense down. And then we'll come in with probably the Meteor Staff, because it's going to hit 78 magic damage, which is going to be significant, to say the least. So now I think the last thing that we need to do is go ahead and grab out a Destroyer summoning item, the Mechanical Worm. It is what summons the Destroyer. So let's go ahead and take that guy, and we want to get away from all of our NPCs. The Destroyer, from what I understand, and from what I've experienced, because I actually have one of these guys spawn in my world already, they will wreck your NPCs. They will absolutely murder and destroy them. Not only will they destroy them, they will also destroy me, because I died to the destroyer whenever I first fought him. So, I say fought. I wasn't really trying to kill him whenever I fought him the last time. He just randomly spawned in, and I was not prepared. But this time, I'm kind of prepared. Kind of. I'm still super nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have our Sky Fracture, which is not going to be our main weapon, but I may use it a little bit here and there, depending on how long we survive. I have our Meteor Staff. I have our Golden Shower. I know that a lot of you guys are going to say, hey, Kilodrone, you should be using the Storm Bow. The Storm Bow wrecks all of the mechanical bosses. And I could do that, but where's the fun in that? Let's get a little bit of challenge around here, okay? Let's get a little bit of challenge, you know what I mean? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are ready. Let's go ahead and set down our crystal ball. This will give us a magic buff whenever we go ahead and activate it. And I think that's it. Let's just run over our equipment one more time. We have the titanium headgear. We have the titanium breastplate. We have the titanium leggings, celestial cuffs, sorcerer emblem, leaf wings, the menacing obsidian shield, and a warding shark tooth necklace, which brings us up to 43 defense. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and let's get our buff and let's do this thing. How do I use it? How do I use it? Oh, I have to use it at night. It is not quite nighttime. I think nighttime is technically at 7:30. So we're going to have to wait a few minutes. I'm a dummy. I'm sorry. I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It is now officially nighttime. And it is time to begin the fight. Why is there something attacking me already? Come here. All of you need to die. All of you. Every one of you need to... Oh, hello, unicorn. I don't want to mess with you. I changed my mind. Okay, let's just spawn this boss in. Here we go, ladies and gents. Boom! It's time! Where's he at? Get wrecked! Alright, we are going to take down his defense first. And now it is time to do the damage. And that just wrecked all of our mana already. Okay. So these guys, the little eyeball dudes, apparently are... Wowzer! I was not watching my health. Holy crapperdoodles. Oh! Is this dude still alive? I think he despawned. I'm pretty sure he despawned. Oh, no! Ladies and gentlemen, that, I did not watch my health, first and foremost. That was not good. Second most, he does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage with those lasers. I think that I need to move around more. I think that's our main objective now. Okay, I got one more shot at this. I believe I have one more spawn token thingy for this dude. So let's go ahead and head back to the base. Grab it out, and we're still very early into nighttime, so I think we are fine. Okay, boss item. Go ahead and grab this guy out. And let's not spawn it over here by accident. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect him to hit that hard. Not gonna lie, I need to watch my health this time. Let's also go ahead and heal up. Okay, here we go. Magic ball. Mechanical worm. Okay, here we go. Let's get him with Iker first. I'm gonna stare down my health this time. And I'm gonna move around a lot more with our wings this time as well. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. No! No! Wow! Ladies and gents, boys and girls, this is going terribly. I feel like I lasted a bit longer that time, but that dude has so much health that even that little bit longer that I lasted didn't matter. He absolutely destroyed me. Okay, back to the drawing board because, well, first and foremost, I don't have any more of those mechanical worms. Second and second most, I just got wrecked. Yeah, let me go and think about this.